Hello, I'm back. Finally got the correct part for my transmission. It's a filter and a gasket. Should be the correct one. Ordered it on the the Amazons, and should be the right one. Tired because just helped my grandmother move to a new place, and it was a lot of stuff. But cleaned out one of her sheds. I got a couple tools and cool battery charger, stuff like that. Oh, it's charging. I didn't know that battery would take a charge. I was just hooking it up for fun. Anyways, got some new tools. Got some really good pliers. These are the old like cast iron pliers. They don't make them like this anymore. I sound old when I say that, but they just don't. And these are good pliers, and so I got them. Those are gonna be good. Got a couple socket sets, miscellaneous knickknacks and tallywhacks and stuff. But anyways, gonna do a transmission oil change. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna pull the truck out, flip around, get it back up in here like I had it the other day. It's like this because I drove it a little bit. Actually, my dad was there with me. He drove with me, and yeah, we went down some back roads and stuff, and just put a few miles on it, you know, because you gotta keep it running good. Tossed like half a tank of gas in it as well, just to see if the fuel gauge would work, and it did. So anyways, that's our barn kitty. He's a good cat. I love him very much. Anyways, guess I'm gonna set the camera up kind of right here and just whip the truck around and then film everything else. So yeah, it ought to be fun. Yep. Okay, so I just got the truck pulled up and flipped around and whipped up just a little bit off to where it's nice. And I mean, I got a whole buttload of ground clearance in here for my fat butt to get under there and undo all the stuff and things. And yeah, anyways, let me make this look good so I look like a professional, because you know I am a professional. Sorry for the bad camera views. I don't really care though, because it's not my biggest strong suit. I don't know, I'm just blabbing on. Okay, now I look professional. Gasket, filter, seal. Gasket goes like that on there. 5 quarts of Valvoline Dexron 6 full synthetic automatic transmission fluid. This transmission is supposed to take Dexron number 3, but goodness, it's windy. They don't make Dexron number 3 anymore, and it actually recommends, like everyone online and stuff recommends Dexron 6 because it's supposedly better. So we'll see how true that is. I'm just hoping it works. I just need it to work. I don't know. I hope this does it. Because whenever I put it in gear right now, it kind of, let me give you a visual. So usually you're supposed to put it in gear with the other hand. Put it in gear, and then you ease off the brake, and it'll kind of go forward a little bit, right? That's how it's usually supposed to be, because the clutch and everything kind of starting to work and everything. But mine, I put it in gear, and I have to keep my foot on the brake. If I don't keep my foot pressed down, this thing will lunge forward. And when I finally do leave off the brake, it goes. Like it'll get up to 10 or 12 miles an hour, or 10 or 12 miles an hour on the speedometer, probably like 5 or 6, just off of the engine idling. So I don't know if that's a high idle, which I don't think it is. It might be just a high idle, but I think it's something with the transmission too, because it doesn't like reverse at all. I'll put it in reverse and it'll like clank and go. So hopefully my transmission is not shot, but I think it's fine. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna do a time lapse because I did an oil change a little while back, and the video on the oil change is just freakishly long because I did actual videos the whole time instead of taking a time lapse. So got all my fancy tools. It's like I'm rich or something. I'm not. It's gifts. Anyways, got all my fancy tools I'm gonna use. Hopefully I got the right ones. If I don't, then I don't know. I don't really care. But yeah, it'll all be fun. Anyways, I guess I'll get to it. And there's a cat again. His name is Buster. But yeah, transmission's right over there. Right over there. So I guess I'll do that, and yep, it ought to be good. Okay, so I'm fixing to go under a truck. I'm on my creeper, and as it turns out, I don't have the right size thing, wrench, anything for the drain bolt. Oh, my hand's stuck. Excuse the weird camera angles. This is very difficult. Anyways, so what I'm gonna have to do, I don't have that size. Got bigger, I got smaller, I don't have that size. So what I'm gonna have to do, come over here, loosen all those bolts up, slowly drop that side, and then I got the foil so that I can make a ramp going down into it. Oh, foil's going crazy. But anyways, yeah, I gotta do that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Got my emergency drain pan right there, cut out of a coolant thing, coolant jug, whatever you call it. Anyways, got my 2 lights down here too because it's beginning to get dark. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So put y'all right over here, right in the middle of my way. Huh. Anyways, hopefully y'all can see well enough to be okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do time lapse so I don't use all storage and all the time up. Anyways, yeah, guess that's it. That's supposed to be thumbs upwards. Yeah, I'm gonna get started, try to drop this, and oil's gonna go everywhere. I'm gonna be sad, but it's fine. I'll get over it. Okay, so got it all done. Finally, couldn't find the right Allen bolt for the dang drain bolt. Not sure. Allen wrench, I don't know. I'm not mad, but I'm like, the adrenaline's pumping. I feel like a soldier. Had to crawl out, army crawl out of this tiny little gap over here. Over there, you had to block the light because I was covered in oil. Oil got everywhere on my nice clean concrete. Not a single oil spill, no leaves or dirt at all. My clean concrete got oil on it. At least it's at the end, at least. Yeah. Anyways, my foil said sayonara and is in the abyss. Gone. I am not finding it. No idea where it went. I had oil all the way up my arm and I had to wash it with Fast Orange, like 4 pumps of Fast Orange, and dry off with this oily towel. I don't know, but I got it off. No oil even drained. Not a single drop of oil drained out like it was supposed to out of the tinfoil. It was all in the pan. So I don't even know what I did that for. Like, it just... No idea. No clue. Not a single clue in the world. I don't know. Set this dang thing down right here real quick. Oh yeah, I can see my oil spill. Looks like a dang oil rig just broke. Oh yeah. First impressions. Wow. Not sure if y'all can see a corner of that or something. Let me rig this light up somewhere. Can't even rig the light up anywhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold it. There's the oil. That ain't what it's supposed to look like. Gasket's seen better days. Oil pan. Fixing to pour that into there, hopefully without spilling any. I hope I didn't get my shirt all oily. I don't know. Anyways, light right there. This. I don't know. Y'all can sit right there while I pour this. Oh. Not sure why that happened. What I meant to say is y'all can sit right there. Is that gonna work? There. Right there. While I pour this oil into the whole thing. Not sure if you can see it. Don't really care at this point. Just want to get this done. Is that a rock? Uh-oh. Let me bring this into the light. I'll come back for y'all. Okay, got me a fresh rag, aka a shirt. This is the damage. Not really sure what this thing is. Oh my goodness. Hope the video's getting this. Wow. I could get arrested if I put this on my face. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I don't know. Dang, this is bad. That's probably not normal wear. Can't even see a difference because my finger's so dang. Oh. Oh. Wow. This is probably extremely toxic too. I'm willing to bet this is like highly toxic stuff. Or it's just friction material. This is supposed to be down there, I think. Not sure if this... What was that? What the heck is that thing? That's a bug. What the heck? I got thing bug dropping in from the roof on me. Anyways. Oh. Ugh, that does not feel right. Try to clean off this little magnet here so that whenever I do this again, never, haha, I don't have to, like I don't have all this old sludge, you know what I mean? Well, this gasket material is kind of sucky. Actually, this is a really good quality gasket. What the heck? Kind of second guessing whether this was actually my transmission leak or not. This has been done before. This is not OEM. Let me see if there's any labeling on it. This is a very high quality gasket. It's like true gasket material, which I don't know, I prefer rubber. Has metal where the bolts go. Yeah, look at that. That's a pretty good dang gasket. Let me continue wiping off all this. Man, hope I can get this done tonight. Oil pan's seen better days, but it'll be fine. I'll just throw it back in there. Put it right there for now. I need to clean the bottom of this thing out. I might just wipe it out with a rag and call it a day. Honestly. Might just do that. A little dirt never hurt nobody. Got a new gasket, so I guess I don't need that one. I'm probably going to end up needing that one. Wow. Wow. Glad I get a chance to film all this. Now, I gotta do the disclaimer. I am not a professional. You're welcome to try this at home, but beware you are taking risks. And also beware your vehicle will not like you if you do what I do to it. But it works. And it works good enough. This thing cleaned up nicely. Look at that. Shoot, it's brand new. Why did I ever doubt you? I feel like that's a quote. Should be a quote. Okay, okay. Pop this dang tripod out real quick. No, need a tripod. Man, that thing clean doesn't even feel oily. What? No idea what that is, but it feels cleaner than a baby's bottom. That's saying something. Cause this is some of the most jerry-rigged things I've done ever did. Boop. That will sit right there for another 400,000 miles. Ha. Man. I think that turned out quite nice. I'm gonna come back over here. The worst part about all this is I gotta get back under there and put it all back on. I can't even see what I'm doing. Okay, I got the filter, got that. First I need my gasket, found it. Okay. Let's make sure this thing fits. sides down. Hey, look at that. Is it gonna fit good? I don't know, but it fits right now, so we'll let it go. Ooh, that rhymed. This is one very dirty rag. Now, the gasket already fell off. It'll be fine. Just slide it right back on under there. Oh yeah. Sounds healthy. I'm gonna come back over here. Gotta grab my filter and my little gasket. I can't see anything. There it is. I got it. There's some light. Okay, I'm gonna roll back under there with my creeper, put this back on, toss that thing back on. We'll be good. Let it run for a little bit, take on a little test drive. Be fine, but I don't want this video to be too long. I've already wasted 12 minutes talking right now. So, I'll get back to under there with the time lapse for y'all. Anyways, bye-bye. Alright, so after further review, I didn't actually film anything for when I got the transmission pan back on and the oil put in and everything, but I did. It's been a while now. I don't post it as often as I should, like as early as I should. It's been a while now. Haven't gotten any leaks. I was extremely frustrated the other night. I have a video of it somewhere. It is 9:16. I've been down here for 2 hours. I'm tired. I'm done. I have oil everywhere. I ruined a shirt. Very frustrated. And got it all working. And I actually just topped off the fluid with some of this stuff. This valve. I got my stuff everywhere, but topped it off with that. Got it perfectly within spec. She runs and drives beautifully now. But anyways, yeah. Got it all done finally, and yep, runs and drives pretty okay. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. It's still throwing that P1345 code, or whatever it is, the manufacturer defect is what they say on the code reader, and that's just the distributor not being in line. So I might have to do that and get it to where it stops throwing that code, but for right now it's fine. Anyways, that's all I got. And yep, she runs and drives now, not leaking any transmission oil, and it looks good instead of black. Let's see the damage. That's the damage on the nice clean concrete that I have. That's just everywhere over here, but it's good for the grass, good for the soil. But anyways, that's all I got. Thank you, and God bless.